What's up YouTube? It's your girl Rachel and I'm back for another video. And it's October, so I was thinking let's do a makeup video. I'm thinking a cat. I'm also going to do another one next week and probably at least one every week until Halloween is over. So let's get started. I already did foundation and stuff. I used concealer and setting powder and all that, but I didn't think you would want to sit around to see that. So we're gonna get right into it. My mom got me a little bit of makeup from Walmart, I believe, like Halloween makeup. So we're just gonna apply that, and I think I'm gonna do like white and purples and like darken it. So if you see me glancing over to the left, I have a picture up on the computer screen. If you're new to my channel, hi, what's up? I'm so glad, thank you for coming to watch my video. Let's see, I have to figure out how I'm gonna apply this best. Maybe smudge it, it's so thick. So what is everyone up to today? What, do you guys know what you're gonna be for Halloween? Is anyone even celebrating? I know, like, probably too old to celebrate, some people would think, but wow, this is gonna be hard to get out of there. So I'm gonna start out with the white, and I'm gonna go like across the bridge of my nose and into my forehead. I wonder if I could get it out with my hand. Yeah. I also want to do it here where the whiskers are going to go. And I'm using white because that's going to pull out that feature. If you're new to my channel and you're wondering why I'm using my hands like this, I was injured in an automobile accident in 2007, so I'm paralyzed from the chest down, including my hands and triceps, so that's why I'm doing that. So what else would you guys like to see me do? I think I'm gonna do a fairy, just because I want to do something with glitter and stuff, and maybe like someone with like injuries all over, because I got fake blood too. I'm excited. So I'm just gonna put the white everywhere where I want to pull out features. I didn't do my eyebrows because I want to do them like really bushy and hairy. And I want to do purples in it. I think I'm thinking like Chester Cat-ish. I'm just going to put some setting powder to hopefully brighten it up more. I'm going to have to add some dark colors around to hopefully bring out the white better. Okay. I think we should contour. And I took out some brown eyeshadows because I want like a really dark contour. So I think we're gonna divide up. I'm taking this brush and I'm just gonna use a really dark brown. A little bit darker. I'm kind of excited to do this. I mean, I'm dreading how I'm gonna break out, and I really messed that up, but I can fix it, I'm sure, because I'm sure I'm gonna break out from this because my skin breaks out from everything. So I'm gonna contour in the usual spots, just in a much darker contour. I'm not worried about getting it all over my eyebrows and eyelids because I want to do like a really dark eye. This is not really turning out the way. Can you guys believe it's already October? Like, I feel like that went by like way fast. Like, summer is definitely over. And the holidays are right around the corner. It might look rough in the beginning, but I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just freehanding. I've never worked with Halloween makeup. So I like don't know how pliable it's gonna be. Doesn't seem to blend very well, but we're gonna make it work. Wow. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Okay, I think I'm gonna start on some eyeshadow, or maybe let's do the eyebrows first. And I want to make them really stand up, if that makes sense. Like, I'm taking this clear eyebrow gel and I'm gonna just like push my eyebrow hair up. Good thing I didn't trim my eyebrows recently. And I'm gonna add some, like I'm gonna add a lot of dark brown to it and add like more of a whiskier-esque look. I want the cat to be feminine, but like I want it So if you're gonna be a cat for Halloween, put in a cat emoji in the comments. And if you're not, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I'm really curious. Oh, by the way, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll link those pages below in the description, just so you know. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take this eyebrow pencil. I'm just trying to make them bushier. think I'm gonna try an eyebrow pencil. Alrighty, so I'm just using a brown eyeshadow to make it appear like I have hair that's sticking up. You know, cat-like. Oh, today was pretty fun. Went pretty well. My nephew's teething. He's so cute. Poor little baby. He was crying today. So last month was September, which is Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month. And I thought maybe I'll go over some of the questions and answer them that people had. Because I was asking people on my Instagram stories to ask me whatever they wanted to know about what it's like to be in a wheelchair. And I got a few of them, like some weird ones, but you know, you're gonna get weird people if you're on the internet, so can't really be upset about that. But one asked me if I could do any job, what job would it be? And I thought that was cool, and I guess if I really got to decide, it would be, as of now, in a wheelchair, because they asked me not in a wheelchair and in a wheelchair. And not in a wheelchair, it would definitely probably still be cosmetology school, what I was in before I got injured. I really enjoyed it. I love cosmetology school. I love makeup. I love hair. I love it all. But now I guess it would be helping people who are newly injured. You know, help guide them through this, because the first 2 years are the hardest. And then I think I'm gonna start adding in the purple. Maybe I'll do my eyeshadow first. So I'm gonna use a blending brush. I think I'm gonna start out with brown and then maybe work in some purples. So I'm gonna just start with a really light brown as my transition color. What's another question I got? Someone asked me if I could drive. It's possible. I've seen quads drive a lot. A lot of them do. I just never have the opportunity yet because I'm on disability, and you honestly don't just make enough to like barely survive. So I've never really had the option, but I don't know, I'm not good in cars anymore. I'm like very anxious. But if I had the opportunity, I would at least give it a shot. That would be amazing, but we shall see. Maybe one day. Someone asked me how long I've been injured for, and I've been injured for 12 years. 12 long years. And what's some other questions I got? What's the hardest thing about being in a wheelchair? Someone asked me, and I would think, you know, everyone thinks it's sitting all the time, like, oh, you just sit down, but like that's the easy part. Like losing the physical is the easiest part. The hardest part is dealing, in my situation, is the emotional part. But I've been doing really well with that lately. Ever since we moved to Texas, I've just been a lot happier. I don't know why. I'm gonna contour my nose, but I think I want to do it a little wide. Just blend in. Yeah, definitely the hardest part is the emotional part, and probably when you're sick. Like, not everyone has a compromised immune system, but I definitely do. Once I was hospitalized 12 times in 1 year, and they were all at least a week long. It sucked. But I had a bed sore that would not heal, and I got 12 infections from it, and it finally infected my bone, which is really dangerous. I'm really glad to be out of California, because where I live there wasn't much of an option unless I wanted to drive 4 hours or 2. So unless I wanted to drive 2 to 4 hours, like, I was stuck. And not to be mean, but they were terrible. Like, I was like, these people are gonna kill me. Like, they didn't even know I went around for a whole year with a bone infection. They didn't even catch it until it reopened, and I got really sick. I even went septic. Like, I thought I was gonna die. I was sick. But yeah, that would be the hardest part. So September, we just celebrated Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month, because we still want to spread awareness. Every year more and more people are being paralyzed, and it's a hard injury to deal with. The constant infections, being sick, money, I mean, it just goes on and on. Like, it is a really hard injury. So we're hoping that people will push for a cure. Honestly, there's so many cures out there, just the FDA will not approve them. And they've been proven to work. Like, I have friends on Facebook who actually have gotten some of the medical, like, programs where you could get in when they're doing test trials, and it's worked. I knew a girl who was neck down, and I don't have her on Facebook anymore because I, like, deleted my old Facebook. She was neck down, and then she got a stem cell, and it actually got her to where she was almost my level, which is pretty amazing, because it doesn't sound like much, but I can push my own chair, and she's in an electric chair, which there's nothing wrong with that. I will, no matter what, I'll be in one day. It just opens up more independence, and that's really hard to lose your independence. So does anyone have any, like, cool plans? Like, not sure what day Halloween lands on, but, like, is anyone going to any cool parties? Or do they have anything really cool planned? Or are you just taking your kids trick-or-treating? My nephew, I think he's gonna be Spider-Man. I look insane. I wonder if I'll even post this. We'll see how bad or good it turns out. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna experiment and try things I wouldn't normally try if I was obviously gonna be seen in public, but I want to blend this contour a little bit. Oh, I have a headache. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I was at the doctor's recently. I'm so excited because they're changing up my prescription to hopefully give me some relief. I'm trying, I wish I pulled my highlighter out. I think I'm gonna do like some purple around my eye, but I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna use like a glittery purple. Ooh, I like that. I'm also gonna try to highlight with this purple. Oh, this purple is so pretty. I haven't played with purple eyeshadow. I like to stick to like browns. This is like my go-to, but damn, I need to use this purple eyeshadow more often. What else do you guys want to see me do? Like, what other looks do you want to see me do? Because I could do... I wish YouTube didn't make it so that way you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live, because this would have been really fun to go live and do. Just saying. Just saying, YouTube. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And I wonder if it would look silly if I did some like above my eyebrow. Nope. Cool. I'm just being brave here, y'all. I don't know why I thought of purple when I thought of a cat, but I think the Chester cat, and I think I said that earlier. You wanna know why I like Halloween? Because I'm like super obsessed with horror movies. Like, it's not even natural how obsessed I am with them. And I like how all the old movies make a comeback. You know, like Poltergeist will always be my favorite movie. I'm just going through and highlighting where I would always highlight. And I love horror movies. I started watching them when I was really young. I'm gonna have to wash all my brushes probably. Cool. I'm gonna do the inner corner of my eye. I'm getting all excited now. This is my usual highlighter brush, and I'm gonna do that purple on the inner corner of my eye. I love horror movies. I'm trying to think. I watch horror movies so much that there's rarely horror movies that scare me. I'm like, I'll get excited for them, and I'm like, really? That's it? Like, I like it when I'm so scared that it's like hard to sleep. I don't know why, but I like being scared. And I think the first one that traumatized me, well, I know it. I watched when I was like 4, and it was by accident. And I was traumatized. Like, my parents took us to Circus when we were little, and I guess I flipped out. I like freaked out so bad that they had to take me out of there. And I remember in elementary school, Ronald McDonald came to my school, and I was like, I almost peed my pants. I was so scared. It's really funny, but it's kind of not. But after that, the next scary movie, I watched it again when I got older to like face my fears. But when I got older, I watched The Exorcist. I was traumatized for a long time. I don't think I slept at night for like, I don't even know how long. It was a long time. Like, my mom was so mad because I'd be waking her up. I'm like, hair. She's like, you're too old for this shit. Go to bed. I was like, okay. Like, I was so messed up from that movie. Oh my gosh, I was so messed up. I think add just a little highlighter right above the. Oh, it's making that white stand out even better, so that's good. Kind of liking where this is going. All right, so I'm so scared to do the nose. I'm afraid to mess up. And these pencils are so little, I don't know if I could hold them. I have to dump it. Maybe I'll just use, where's that eyeliner I took out? It's right in front of my face. I wonder if this will let me do it, looking at this nose. Wow, this is a really old eyeliner. I'm surprised it still works. Looking at the computer screen. So what else do you guys want me to do for Halloween makeup? Like, whichever one gets commented the most will win, and I'll do that one next. She did. Yeah, but it really messed me up. It messed me up. And like, it was like, I didn't even watch it again for years, obviously, because my parents obviously wouldn't want me to watch that, but it happened. Then I begged and begged and begged, please let me watch it. My mom's like, no, no, no. Or, I'm sorry, The Exorcist. And my mom's like, no, no, like, it's a true story. It'll mess you up. And like, I begged for weeks. She finally let me. She's like, fine, but you know, I don't want to hear you complain. Why am I stubborn? Why am I stubborn? Should have just listened to the girl. She also does this line. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna fill it in. Yes, there's black with black eyeshadow. And I have really dark purple, almost black lipstick that I'm going to use. I guess I'm going to wait to do the whiskers because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So I got to fill this in. Let me get a brush. Let me get a brush. With black eyeshadow, and I think I'm gonna highlight it with purple afterwards. I'm just gonna pack in that black. I kind of want to do a fairy. I know it's not like super Halloweeny, but like, I don't know. You see girls dressing up. One time we went, my family is from here in Texas, my dad's side, And we visited once during Halloween, and my grandma, she's such a sweet lady, I love her. She dressed me and my sister up, and like, she's so tiny. I wore her wedding dress, and it was one of the short ones that came up like mid-calf, and she's shorter than me. Obviously, I'm 5'9", and this is obviously when I used to walk, you know, before chair. And she dressed us all up and did our makeup, and we were fairies, I believe. So that was kind of cool. She is really awesome. I need to call her today. Okay, so we filled that in. I want to highlight it with this purple. I wonder if it'll let me. I'm gonna use this dark purple. It's working. It's working. So we obviously, like I said, we live in Texas. And so we get possums and skunks and stuff right in like our backyard. It's crazy. Anyways, we had a possum back there once, and the dogs were going insane because we have a shed in our backyard. And we have gates so that way they can't go behind it because we know something's living under there. Or at least there's a crawl space underneath it, and you have to be careful from snakes out here. And so we don't want them going in there, and, you know, of course they want to go in there. But I opened the back door because they were going insane, and I was like, there's another possum, I bet. They're going absolutely insane. I was like, I called them in, and I was like, offered them TREATs. I don't want to say because the dogs are right here, and I don't want them going insane. I'm going to add in a little bit of a darker purple. I need to fix that. I will. Gotta fix that. I had crazy dreams last night, but I can't remember what they were about. I don't know. But I think I'm going to... I should add like a little bit of liner. I don't have any like I'm not good with liners, so I'm not even gonna try to do like a cat eyeliner. But I could do a smoky eyeliner, like a smoky liner. And this is, I used to do this all the time, so it doesn't have to be neat. I'm taking, all I have is dark brown, so it should scratch the hell out of me too. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I would just rub it really dark over my eyelid and then smudge it out with black. Okay, I'm pretty sure this dried out. Oh gosh, it needs to be sharpened in. I can't do that because my hands are paralyzed. So I'm just gonna get a brush and do it a different way. Oh, well, hell, that was easy. I used to wear eyeliner a lot, both before my accident and after, but it was so hard that wasn't even worth it anymore. That was super easy. I'm just using this like, well, that works. blend out this bottom lid. Okay, now let's do, wait, what was that? I just need to get like a really deep black, but that works so well. Well, I guess I could go back to wearing eyeliner. Oh, I haven't eaten today, huh? I do the keto diet, so it's like part of it is like a big appetite suppressant. So sometimes I forget because I'm just not hungry. Awesome. I just want to blend out that bottom lid. I feel like I want the under eye to be a little bit darker. I'm so scared to try to do the whiskers, so I'm gonna do lipstick first so I can put that off. I need a drink. Have you guys ever tried the Lipton diet tea with the citrus? It's so good. I'm using this NYX Transylvania. And I'm only gonna do the top lip. Oh, it smells so good. Getting there, man. We're getting there. Dang, this came out a little bit better than I expected. Letting it dry because I don't want to get it on my bottom lip. Meow. Gosh, that smells good. It smells like sugar cookie-ish. Okay, I want to kind of want to define this line and blend it a little bit down my lip. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate it so much. And a lot of people have been asking me, tell your story about what happened when you got hurt. But I really would, I think I have to be in the mood to tell it because kind of puts me in a funky state. Like I'm just not, I don't like telling it because then I have to think about it. Then I start dwelling on it and the decisions I made. Not that I made any bad decisions, it's just things I wish I did and stuff like that. So I think if I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll go live and do it because you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. I'm sweating. Probably go over these lines with eyeshadow. Oops. Yeah, I think the purple was a good idea. I just knew I didn't want to do a just black and brown. Like I wanted to do something with color. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh well, I guess cat whiskers are kind of like eyebrows. You know, they're not gonna twin. Let's add some eyeshadow to define them though. I'm sweating. Oh, there we go. That's better. Maybe I'll blend them out a little bit too. Meow. My nephew was always like wanting to play this game, pretend he's a cat or whatever, last Halloween, so I didn't go this far, but I definitely dressed up as a cat. He was like super excited. He was like 3, and I think he was Chucky that year. He was so cute. Aww. So cute. Okay, so we've decided that whiskers are like eyebrows, you know? They're not sisters, they're like second cousins, because I'm gonna pull the disabled card, okay? This was the best I could do. It was just the best I could do. Looking for my mascara. Let's do this mascara really thick. I forgot I had this mascara. All my makeup is like really old makeup and I still use it. It doesn't make me break out. I wish I could do lashes. I mean, I'm sure I can. I've seen Jordan Bone. I don't know if you guys follow her. She's at Tetra. they call us quadriplegics, like that's the definition term, but like a lot of people say tetraplegic because we can move our arms. It's just our hands don't work. And she's a tetraplegic like me, and she does the most amazing makeup. Like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. And she even applies lashes. I'm like, dang. Like good gangsta. My dog is laying down right next to me. We have 3 dogs. We just adopted our 3rd dog, and we're not gonna get any more, obviously, because you know the city doesn't allow it. No, we just don't need any more dogs. But he's so cute. His name is Harley Davidson. He's my baby. Trying to make him as long as possible. I'm also going to take a picture of this finished look and post it to Instagram, so make sure y'all follow me. Make sure. I post on there just about every day. And don't forget to subscribe and like my page, because I don't just post makeup videos. I post a lot of videos on how I'm independent, like me doing laundry or cleaning or whatever it is. And like in the future, once I figure out editing better, once my video editing skills get better, I want to start vlogging like my day throughout the week and post it at like on Sundays or something, so you could see what it's like to be in a wheelchair all the time and what I go through and whatnot. I don't know, what do you guys think? I wonder if anyone watched this far. If you did watch this far, thank you. I appreciate your patience with me. And thank you if you subscribed, because remember, if I get to 1,000, you get to hear my story. So feel free to share my channel. I was nervous to do this, but I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know about you. Well, thank you for watching. Remember to write down what other looks you guys want me to do for Halloween, and be safe. Okay, thanks for watching.